Time travel is very complicated. Think about it. In history's timeline, I may not have destroyed him yet. Perhaps Dracula is trying to free him from East-Space. He did say something about the Great One. You know, it's times like these I wish I wore garlic rather than celery.
Doctor?
Get back! Thank you, Mr. Kuniski. Udo Kuniski. We must leave here. That creature won't be gone for long.
But what is it?
One of Dracula's pets. Come, I'll take you back to the village. Thank you.
I'm Peri and this is the Doctor.
So tell me, what are you doing in the woods of the Impaler? We just came from his castle. Unfortunately, we got lost on the way.
You are fortunate. Not many people enter the castle and live to speak of it.
You sent for me, my lord? Bring me one of the peasants from the cells immediately. My lord? Immediately! Or perhaps you would like to decorate these walls on a stake. I'm sorry I cannot offer you a more comfortable accommodation. My daughter, she was taken from me. Since then, I have not worried about my house or my health. What happened? It was Dracula. He sent his soldiers into the village. They barged into our home. I tried to stop them, but they overpowered me. They took her, Doctor, and I never saw her again. When was this? 8 months ago. And my daughter is not the first. Several girls from the village have been taken or gone missing, but we know where they've gone. They've been taken to the castle, never to be seen again.
But haven't you done anything? Tried to stop it?
The villagers are superstitious. They believe there is evil within the castle. What sort of evil? They say Dracula is Nosferatu.
What?
A vampire. Yes. They say he drinks the blood of those he takes. Where did he come from? Dracula? He is the son of Vlad Dracul II. But one night he changed.
Changed?
There was a storm. So great. The sky tore open. A great light shone through as if from God. They say Dracula was bathed in this light and was different, cold.
Well, what does it mean, Doctor?
I think what you've just described is a rift in time and space.
A rift?
A tear in the fabric of space and time. It allows things to fall out of the universe. It all makes sense. Somehow Dracula must have tapped into the rift. The great vampire saw him as a resource and gave him his power.
Great vampires?
A race of creatures that could suck the life out of an entire planet, as easy as you would suck the juice from an orange.
So that's what Dracula wants to do to Earth?
No, his power must be drawn from the great vampire himself. He was human once. The rift must be letting some of his power seep in from East-Space. The great vampires are the basis for your planet's stories, and if this place is based on a rift... What? Like I said, things can come through. It would be the perfect way to bring the great vampire back into End-Space. It's probably how that werewolf got here. We've got to stop him at all costs.
I do not understand your words, Doctor. But if you require aid,
No, it's much too dangerous. If you could just show me back to the castle. Of course.
What are we gonna do when we get there?
You're going back to the TARDIS. What? I won't have you endangering yourself either.
But,
Peri, there's a chance that I may not walk away from this alive. The war between the great vampires and the Time Lords was long and bloody. The Time Lords swore against war from that point onwards. But it's my duty. It's the directive of Rassilon that I should stop Dracula. Even at the cost of my own life.
but you said you killed this great vampire.
Time doesn't travel in a straight line. It's fluid. If I fail now, then my forced self won't even have the chance to destroy the great vampire. It will devour everything.
I still don't get it.
Look, I'll explain later. Mr. Kiniski, in the woods outside the castle you'll find a blue box, a hut. Make sure Peri gets to it safely, of course. We have a peasant, my lord. Good. Now leave us. Now, I must feed. Ah! Strange. He's been completely drained of blood. Ah! What is it?
It's a kind of a hut.
Peri, get inside. Quickly. You did not think I wouldn't realize you would return. So, you are a Time Lord. The destroyers of the great vampires. But you failed. One lives, and I shall bring him to our world, so he may rule. And your friend? She will have the honor of being sacrificed to the Great One. Her blood will be collected with the rest.
Rest?
You do not think I've been stealing the people just for myself, do you? I am no glutton. The Great One's travel through the rift will weaken him. He must have sustenance upon arrival. And you, Doctor, are not fitting for a meal. The very aspect of your Gallifreyan heritage sickens me. You may die at my hand, knowing your friend is dead, and the universe will be sucked dry.